Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Any Sense and today I have a mini haul video for you. So if you do love my content, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up and comment down below. So here we are. I know, another haul video, but guys, I don't know, this might be my last one in a while. I did mention in my previous whole video that I have wish lists. They are very pricey wish lists. There's Zerja fragrances there, some more initios and things like that, but they're not ones that I'll say are in my basket. They're just like, I want them, but yeah. So anyway, so yeah guys, so I'm just kind of reached that point. I'm not going to say it's the last one of the year, but I don't really see myself at this point adding too many to my collection. I did want to whittle down to 70 fragrances. Doesn't really look like that's happening, but things can change. I just think for me, I just don't particularly enjoy the decluttering part, especially selling them. I always find selling them a bit quite difficult to shift. I have some times where it's like literally boom 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 boom, I can sell 5 6 at once, and then I have times where it's like I've got these fragrances for months, nobody's really buying them. I started to give fragrance to my sister, so the first fragrance, so this one is not a blind buy. This is Juliet Has a Gun. This is Lily Fantasy. This one I smelled in store and really loved it. But I was a bit hesitant of purchasing it because I think it was difficult to find actually when I wanted to buy it because I didn't want to pay full price. So this is it's got a bubblegum note in it. It's tuberose. There's obviously the broxin. So for me, this does remind me of of Pear Ink, because it has, I just pick up, I don't know, might be the only one I pick up. There's quite a lot of citrus in that perfume, and this one also sort of has similar citrus, but this one does dry down to what I would call a very dry tuberose. I know this is not many people's favorite, even for me. Even though I was still looking for it, I did end up buying like a sample of it, and again, some days I liked it, sometimes I was a bit like meh. So what I did is, because I had Moscow Mule, I did mention that I might possibly pass it on. I am passing that one on, and I'm keeping this. I'll keep this one instead because I still get my citrus feel from this one. So like I said, it's a dry tuberose, so it's not like My Way. My Way is more bubblegummy. This one is has a sort of a dry tuberose feel, like So Scandal. That raspberry tonic one is quite powdery. Actually, decent projection. The projection is quite decent. I think projects more than the Moscow Mule and the Pear Ink. So that's that one. So this one, I just recently filmed a review on this one, so it should be up short. Well, it'll be up before this one. This is Idole. This is the Nectar version. This one was the one with the popcorn and caramel. I must say that I don't particularly, I pick up aspects of a popcorn note, but I don't think you should go in thinking that you're a popcorn note. The caramel, I don't know. If you watch my review, I did say there's some sweetness to it, but I just don't think you should make your mind up to buy this because you feel you're going to get this strong popcorn note. Unfortunately, it wasn't the case. The next one actually arrived yesterday. So I tried it out. This is My Way Floral. So have a look at the frosted glass. For me, I wasn't looking to pick up. I thought when My Way launched the, I don't know how to pronounce it, the Nicrae version, I was like, oh, that was probably it for the year. I wasn't expecting them to release this one. So this is the Floral. Going to go through the notes. So it has orange blossom, bitter orange, green mandarin, Indian tuberose, neroli, bourbon vanilla, and some white musk. I must say, in the opening, I found it to be very, very fresh and citrusy. I was like, okay, maybe, because I've seen a few reviews. I haven't followed it sort of word for word because I wasn't really that interested in it. To be honest, it hadn't released here in the UK yet. So this one, guys, where did I get this one from? I had to get this from Parfum Dreams. So yeah, again, I ordered this one over the bank holiday one. It took about actually, when did it come? Yesterday, so 7 working days to come. Sorry, yeah, so the opening is was for me very fresh, so citrusy. So I was like, okay, maybe I haven't made a mistake in buying this one, because a lot of people say that it's similar to the original and the Intense. As it dries, it gets to the mid, the neroli note really is prominent. It really sticks out. And again, with the neroli note, it's on the same lines of Oriana. I think Oriana has it, Barredo Sundays has it, Killian, Love Don't Be Shy. That neroli note is quite prominent actually from mid till the end. It's still going to be there. I found this to be very almost powdery musky, shall I say, as well. The disappointment for me was when it came to the dry down. It was pretty much similar to the original. So it's such a shame, because I loved the freshness of the opening. Perfect for summer, spring. But yeah, a little bit disappointed in the dry down. So it was a bit difficult actually to say, oh, I'm smelling it now, that is that much different. A bit more orangey though. So it has a slight orange, actually, yeah. I'll say that the orange notes are a little bit more prominent in the dry down. A bit, okay, it says green mandarin, some form of green, but it just did smell very similar to the original. But I think now this is my second day, it smells a bit slightly more different than the original. But I suppose no harm, no foul. I'm definitely keeping it. I'm definitely going to wear it. It's going to be in rotation soon. So yeah, that to be that. Quite decent projection actually. But yeah, for me, the My Ways, the projection, the longevity have always been good. So I will recommend it. I got this one. Can you believe I've misplaced the lid already? I don't know. I feel really uneasy about perfumes without their lids. I know I'm a weirdo. This is Burberry Her London Dream. After purchasing the Burberry Her EDT, I'm absolutely in love with it. I thought, let me try the other. So this one was not a blind buy either. I got a sample. Again, a bit like Lily Fantasy. I have days where I like it, days I don't, because I feel like I don't understand this fragrance. I don't really have anything in my collection that smells like this. People say Chloe Nomad. No, kind of wish I got that. People say Valentino Donna Born in Roma, Yellow Dream. Don't really get that. What I get is, I know there's ginger, lemon, obviously. There's some aspects of this that does remind me of the EDT. I think there's amber also in this one. So a little bit tonic on my skin, and I think that's the part that throws me off a little bit. So I wish I could describe this to you, but I get this a tame ginger, not a spicy ginger, with something tonic, a touch of lemon, but again, not an overly citrus lemon. It's a hard one to describe, so I don't know. We'll got it for a decent price, so we see how we go. Maybe I need to wear it in the right setting. I did mention in my previous haul video that I was going to pick this one up, but this is my preferred L'Interdit, and this is the Millimese one with the almond milk. Again, this one has neroli. It's got the neroli in this one. It's very powdery, a little bit similar to the EDT. Slight tonic. I don't pick up that much almond, to be honest, guys, but I do pick up Some is quite lactonic. I believe this one also has I think it has the bitter orange as well. And this one, I think obviously the tuberose as well. So it's a more easier on the skin entity. For me, only comes in a 50ml. Again, if you are looking for this one, do check out the fragrance shop. They're really good at having them limited edition versions. And then last but not the least is Burberry Blossom EDT. So this one, I did like it. I knew I was going to pick it up. I saw it for the 100ml going for like £40 or so. So I was like, yep, I'm picking it up. So this one reminds me of Givenchy Irresistible. So a cross of that with a cross of the Burberry EDT, and it's almost got like a cherry blossom smell as well. This one has peony, plum blossom. Doesn't remind me personally of the original, but it's sweet floral powdery fragrance that's again good for spring, good for summer. Like I said, I just got these, you know, I just picked it up, collected it today, so I haven't worn it out, so I can't really talk about projection or that jazz. But this is the EDT, this is the EDP, so I expect this one to project some more. All right, guys, so yeah, it might be a while before I do a haul video. Do just, you know, because I'm buying the perfumes and I'm slotting them, some of them more straight in, because obviously I'm buying a lot more sort of summer, spring perfumes. So it's kind of like, this is the time to wear it, you know, in you go into rotation. But yeah, I do just want to slow down a bit, enjoy the fragrances that I have, really whittle my collection down from likes to loves. I do feel that there are some ones that I loved which have now just become likes. Some of the new ones I've brought, I'm just like question marks. So yeah, we'll see, we shall see. But see you in the next video, guys. Bye.